Are you struggling with transitioning your dog from puppyhood to adulthood? You're not alone. Much like humans, our canine companions go through distinctive life stages, each with its own set of characteristics, needs, and behaviors. By understanding these stages, we can better cater to our dog's needs and ensure they grow up happy and healthy. So let's start at the beginning. Picture a newborn puppy. They're cute, cuddly, and completely dependent on their mother. This is the neonatal stage, which lasts until about 2 weeks of age. Puppies at this stage are just beginning to explore the world around them. Next comes the socialization stage, which lasts from about 3 weeks to 3 months. This is a critical time for puppies to learn about their environment, other dogs, and people. It's during this stage that puppies learn to interact with the world around them and begin to understand their place in it. Then we enter what many dog owners might call the trouble phase, adolescence. This stage, which typically starts around 6 months and can last until 2 years, is characterized by increased independence, energy, and yes, often a fair bit of mischief. It's a time of rapid growth and learning, where training and socialization are key. And finally, we reach adulthood. Adult dogs, typically over 2 years of age, are usually more settled and predictable than their younger counterparts. They've learned the ropes, know what's expected of them, and have formed strong bonds with their human families. But remember, each of these stages comes with its own unique needs and challenges. A puppy's dietary needs, for example, are vastly different from those of an adult dog. Similarly, the way we train an adolescent dog may need to be different from how we train an adult. Understanding these stages can help you better cater to your dog's needs during each phase of their life. So whether you're dealing with a mischievous adolescent or a settled adult, knowing what to expect can make the journey that much smoother. Stick around as we delve deeper into the differences between puppyhood and adulthood in the next segment. Scene script. Puppies and adults are not just different in size, their needs and behaviors vary significantly. When it comes to diet, puppies require meals packed with proteins and fats to support their rapid growth and development. Their meals should be divided into smaller portions, served 3 to 4 times a day. On the other hand, adult dogs need a balanced diet that maintains their health and weight, and they typically eat twice a day. Exercise is another area where puppies and adult dogs differ. Puppies have a lot of energy and require short, frequent bouts of play and activity. However, overexercise can harm their developing bodies. Adult dogs, on the other hand, need regular and consistent exercise to maintain a healthy weight and keep them mentally stimulated. The intensity and duration of this exercise can be much greater than that of a puppy. Now, let's talk about training. Puppies are like sponges. They soak up information and can be trained from a very young age. However, patience and consistency are key because puppies have short attention spans. Adult dogs may be set in their ways, but don't let the old saying, "you can't teach an old dog new tricks," fool you. Adults can learn new behaviors and commands, but it may take a bit more time and persistence. Behaviorally, puppies are curious and love to explore their environment, which can sometimes lead to mischief. They also go through a teething phase where they chew on everything in sight. Adult dogs, however, usually have a calmer demeanor, and their behavior is more predictable. They've outgrown the teething stage but may still enjoy a good chew toy. The health needs of puppies and adult dogs also vary. Puppies need frequent visits to the vet for vaccinations and checkups, while adult dogs require regular annual or biannual checkups. It's also important to note that adult dogs may face health issues like obesity or dental problems, which are less common in puppies. Recognizing these differences is the first step in ensuring a smooth transition from puppyhood to adulthood. Transitioning your dog from puppyhood to adulthood isn't always easy, but with the right approach you can make it a smooth journey. It's a significant milestone in your furry friend's life that calls for a few necessary adjustments. Firstly, let's talk about nutrition. As your puppy grows into an adult dog, their dietary needs change. Puppies typically need a diet rich in protein to support their growth, but adult dogs require a balanced diet that is still high in protein, but with a little less fat and more fiber. It's crucial to gradually introduce this new diet over a week or two to avoid upsetting their stomach. Now, on to exercise. As puppies, they are balls of energy, constantly running around and exploring. However, as they mature, their energy levels will begin to stabilize. To keep them healthy and fit, regular exercise like daily walks or play sessions with their favorite toys are essential. Remember, a tired dog is a happy dog. Next in line is behavior training. Training should begin in puppyhood, but it doesn't stop there. As your dog reaches adulthood, it's important to reinforce the training they received as a puppy. This could include basic commands, leash training, or even more advanced skills. Consistency is key here. Dogs thrive on routine and consistency, so make sure you're continually reinforcing these lessons. Another critical aspect of transitioning your dog from puppyhood to adulthood is regular health checkups. Puppies typically have frequent vet appointments for vaccinations and general checkups. However, as your dog reaches adulthood, these may become less frequent but are still just as important. Regular vet visits can help catch any potential health issues early and keep your dog in tip-top shape. Lastly, remember that every dog is unique. What works for one might not work for another. It's important to pay attention to your dog's needs and adjust accordingly. For instance, some dogs may require more physical activity than others, or some may have specific dietary needs. Understanding and catering to these individual needs can make the transition to adulthood much smoother. Transitioning your dog from puppyhood to adulthood can be a challenging process, but it's also an incredibly rewarding one. It's a chance to watch your puppy grow and mature, developing their own unique personality and quirks. And as you navigate this journey together, it's an opportunity to strengthen the bond between you and your furry friend. So, whether you're raising your first puppy or you're a seasoned dog parent, remember that patience, consistency, and a whole lot of love are the key ingredients to a successful transition from puppyhood to adulthood. Remember, patience and consistency are key in helping your dog adjust to their new adult life. Let's explore some real-life experiences of dog owners during this transition. Picture this: Sarah, a first-time dog owner, adopted a lively Labrador puppy named Max. Max was full of energy and mischief, and Sarah often found herself flustered with his high energy levels and constant need for attention. As Max grew older, Sarah noticed a shift in his behavior. Max started to mellow down, his feeding habits changed, and he required less attention. Sarah found this transition challenging, but soon realized that this was a normal part of Max's growth and development. Now, consider John and Melissa, seasoned dog owners who have raised several dogs from puppyhood to adulthood. When they brought home a German Shepherd puppy, they were fully prepared for the transition. They adjusted his diet gradually, introduced new training techniques, and gradually increased his exercise routines. John and Melissa's experience shows us that being prepared and understanding your dog's needs can make the transition smoother and less stressful. Then there's Linda, who adopted a rescue puppy with a troubled past. The transition from puppyhood to adulthood was particularly challenging for Linda, as she had to deal with behavioral issues resulting from the puppy's past trauma. However, Linda sought professional help and, with patience and perseverance, she was able to help her dog transition into a well-adjusted adult. Lastly, let's take a look at the case of Mike, a single dad who adopted a golden retriever puppy for his two young kids. Mike found that the transition not only changed his dog's behavior, but also had a significant impact on his kids. They learned about responsibility, empathy, and the circle of life, making the transition a valuable life lesson for the entire family. These stories show that while the transition can be challenging, it's also a rewarding journey that strengthens the bond between you and your dog. Whether you're a first-time dog owner like Sarah or a seasoned dog owner like John and Melissa, facing challenges like Linda, or using the transition as a life lesson like Mike, remember that each dog's journey is unique, and with patience, understanding, and a whole lot of love, you can help your dog make a successful transition from puppyhood to adulthood. Transitioning your dog from puppyhood to adulthood can seem daunting, but with the right knowledge and approach, it can be a rewarding experience. We've discussed the importance of recognizing the key developmental stages of our canine pals and how their needs evolve as they grow. From understanding the nuances of their changing behavior, to adapting their diet and exercise routines, every step plays a pivotal role in ensuring a smooth transition. Remember, our dogs depend on us for their care and comfort. As they mature from playful puppies into adult dogs, they need our patience, understanding, and love more than ever. By being proactive and prepared, we can help them navigate this phase with ease and confidence. So, let's continue to learn, adapt, and grow with our four-legged friends, because their journey is our journey too. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with other dog owners. Stay tuned for more dog care tips and tricks.